Do the following setups to the heist. This is the easiest and fastest in my opinion. The escape points don't really matter, it's up to you. But for this, just do the airstrip as it's the easiest of the way I show in this video. And day or night doesn't matter either. I go with day because I want to be able to see. And for weapons, make sure you get suppressors. As well, you just need to buy them if it's your first time. Now, just follow the paths that I am taking. As you will see, I make it easy and simple, so if you are a first-time player doing it solo, this is the best way to do the heist. And please ignore the lag, my laptop is old and lags a lot. As you come to the beach, slow down so you don't get the boat stuck on land. But don't worry if you go on land a bit, because most of the time it will just move back to the water. Now, once you are on the beach, go through these trees. As I do, kill the guard with one shot if you can. Although you don't need to kill him as soon, as I do if you wait an extra 5 seconds, he will stop. So it will be easy to kill him. Once you have done that, continue as I do, while you are scoping the island, and check the airstrip 9 times out of 10, you'll be able to fill your loot bags here. And as I show you, get the loot tables down on the ground cage first.
By the way, don't worry about leaving space in your bag for main objective. I have crafted special compartment for it.
Then get a forklift and pick up the pallet. Assuming there was things up on the top tables. If not to the right where we come up the beach, there is another cage which I forgot to show in this video. But if y'all want, I can make a video showing that as well.
Very heavy. Take my advice. You need to run fast. Backlight.
But as you see, I didn't fill my loot bag here, but you will see why shortly. Now, once you have done that, and your loot bag is full, go back to the boat so we can make our way to the compound and begin the hardest part of the whole heist. But as I will show you, it's still very easy.
You know, in a way, I admire Mr. Rubio. We steal from him, and he restocks the cupboards with goodies. We Russians love an optimist.
Also, if you don't know already, if you want to make a sharp turn using a boat, you press the handbrake button. So on PC, it will be spacebar. This will make it easier and faster to turn a course, which you will need to so at the very start, as I did a turn towards the airstrip. And you will need it once coming around the island when we are close to the compound, as you will see.
Self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More bags, more money.
Hard turn with handbrake here. Here you do not need to jump out fast. Like ID, you can take our time, it does not matter. But you see the drainage tunnel in yellow. Once you get here, you want to get out the boat and swim to it. Once you get to it, press E, and it doesn't matter how you do this. You can either press your A and D key to move faster, but you do have to hold your left click button to cut the grate either way, or use your mouse to slowly drag it across the green marks to cut in. Now once you have done that, just swim up and spam E, or just press E once you get close. And it pops up, doesn't matter again, speed for your first time isn't really a worry.
Next up, swimming pool maintenance.
Now this is where the hard part starts. Once you are in the compound, take a second to put out your pistol and follow the route I take. By following this fence, you will not be detected by any of the guards.
Are you in? You did not get
Now,
sucked
once
into
you are
a
here,
bar.
jump up the fence. There's a guard that spawns right at this fence, but 9 out of 10 times he has already walked away. So it isn't a worry, but just make sure he has walked away before doing so. Now, once at these stairs, wait 10 to 15 seconds for the guard to walk away. Do not kill him where he is there, as it's possible for a guard to detect the body. Just wait for him to stop and walk into that little area and kill him. As I do this way, he will not be seen. Now continue around, kill the guard on this corner. As well, hopefully the first one we kill, or this one will drop the gate key. If it doesn't, then I will upload another video showing what to do in the case that you get unlucky and they don't. Now walk up the stairs. Once here, stop on the last set of stairs where I do, because this guard will either be standing where he was for me, or he will walk down the stairs and stop, which you will need to wait, and kill him if he does. So take a second and look at your mini map to see whether he is or not. Now go into the door. And as you see, the reason I did not fill my loot bag at the start is there's a painting which gives more money than the other secondary targets, but it takes half a bag and the RGN is bad at times. So if you want to risk not filling your bag and have a painting, you can try. And go to the safe. Always get this safe as it gives you an extra 20 to 90k. Now walk up to the fingerprint hack. This is the hardest hack in the game if you don't know what to do, but there's a trick to get it every single time. You just need to start each once with the very first print. Then as you go down, count. So the second print will be 1 from the first, then the second will be 2 from the first print, then 3 and so forth.
There will be many locked doors in Mr. Rubio's house. Worth looking for keys, I think.
Now, once you have completed the hack, walk into the elevator and press E. It will take you to the basement. Once here, run to the gate and press E. Now once you have done that, walk up to the glass cage and press E again. Then you press page up to start grinding away. Make sure not to let it go all the way to the end. Let it cool down before going again. You can either do it as I do and go all the way to the end and stop, or you can do short pumps, does not matter. Now if you have got the safe instead, which are the bonds, or it's your first time, you will have the safe regardless. Once the gate opens, you'll get a message with the code. So you walk up to the safe, press E. Then put the codes in after each one, left click to move to the next, and the left click once all 3 are down to open the safe. Once you have done that, return the same way we came in. Press E in the elevator. Now here is the most important part of the heist. The exit. Go back down the stairs. If you were lucky and got the gate keys, like I did take the route I do. If you did not though, as you see where I aim my gun, you jump off that wall, then you turn left up the first set of stairs and watch out for guards. As there are 2 guards, once up you will likely run into, just wait for them. Now here it gets tricky because there are 3 places that second guard will be once you get to the gate. Either be behind this first guard we killed, or he will be where he is now for me, or he will be standing further the other way. But either way you will need to kill him. But take it slow if he's coming behind this first guard, wait for him. to get close to where you can kill him right after you kill the first guard. Or, if not, then kill him the same way I do. Now, if the path is clear and there are no guards, that you will be inside of run straight to the gate and press it yet again. Once you have done that, you will need to kill this guard on the other side of the gate. Make sure you one-shot him. Then take the bike and turn where I do.
The compound is done. The only thing left to do is escape. Carry on like this and they will never know you are there.
You need to kill this guard as well so you don't get detected and ruin a run and not get the elite challenge. I messed up a bit with my aim and got very close to being detected. So don't do that, take it slow. Now once you have done that, drive full speed right where I do. And now press your number lock 5 key to tilt backwards to get more distance. You can either press F to get off early or wait and get throw off once in the water. It also doesn't matter.
It seems Mr. Rubio has woken up into his nightmare. All over again. Attack boats in the water. Be careful.
Now all you need to do is swim toward the mine that I do, and boom. Now you have completed the Cayo Perico heist with the elite challenge. Nice, easy, and simple. This route is perfect for everyone. Whether you are a beginner or an older player, this is the way I have done the heist and almost never failed. If this video helped you, please let me know in the comments. And also give me a like. Also, if you want to make another video showing the other secondary targets at the airstrip, and also the other path to escape, let me know. Or even a guide on how to do the setup mission, including the scope out mission to the communications tower, I can do that as well. Just leave a comment.